God, I wish I wrote them down now. I can't actually find the card that I'm looking for. But I'll show the other one anyway, and when I find the other one, I'll basically get back to you on that. But anyway, let's finish the duel. I've wasted enough time. Judgment, let's get to destroying more. You know what? Seems as like probably be the last video. Maybe another one. Maybe. Let's show some more off. I haven't done so for a little while. I don't think I've shown a roaring ocean snake. I think it's just like a tsunami. I don't think I've shown them anyway. And if you haven't seen their sea field in like 3D, this is what it is. Yeah. Is it a tsunami? Okay, no. I think it's a tsunami in Forbidden Memories. It's like a it's like a cyclone sort of thing. Water cyclone. Whoa! Talk about lagorific. That was like too much on screen. It slowed the game down. No, that's not the recording. At least as long as it isn't skipping, of course. It was just like a slow way to die for Shadow Ghoul, even though he's technically dead anyway as a zombie. So yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Analog stick. Keep it together. Whoa. Okay. Well, he's going defense. And I will put down Infinity Dismissal. There we go. Oh, power increase. What's this all about then? Yep, I kind of knew Beautiful Headhuntress. Yeah, you might as well have a look at it. So it's not like I can turn it off. Well, I should have turned it off afterwards, I suppose, if I didn't want to see it. It's fine. Compared to Kyushin, it's tiny. Can you ever imagine that? Just like, no. Aww. Poor Kyushin dead. Let's make our Tsunami's favourite card. Well, favourite card in this game, but his favourite card is actually Fiend Kraken, even though it isn't the strongest card. He does like Fiend Kraken. Yeah. Well, you leave yourself wide open. Copycat myself, Dual Master K. So I'm gonna attack you directly. I'm gonna storm Takeshi's cut. I mean, no. We're going to storm the board. Storm the board. Impress Charge. I don't know if we've seen Impress Charge actually. I'm not 100% sure. So yeah. See what she does. She like waves a wand or something. Yeah. Well, cast a spell. Oh, well, sort of. More like set a staff alight and then just sort of frisbee it. That Mikayu's Kino Yaiba. Just call him Yaiba for sure. Yaiba. Kaiba boy. And I've got him myself. I'll just put in Illusionist Faces Mage. And I'll have my turn. Leave it at that. What a shame. Oh, you're gone. We don't want to see this, so skip. The mountain field. Nice and white mountains. Okay. I'm gonna move up. Why not? I could just throw a Judge Man there. Here we go. We haven't seen Judge Man for a little while, so come back, Judge Man. Oh yeah. That's what we want. Okay. I'm still trying to find what I'm looking for. Whether I'm going to do, if any of you guys have heard of Falsebound Kingdom, I heard about it some time back, but I never have actually got it. I've never actually seen it. Like, I never saw it. It's for GameCube. I've never actually seen it. I don't know why it's on for GameCube, because obviously it's after Duelist of the Roses. At least I think it is, yeah. Because it has this, similar music, or the same music in there. But, if I'm honest, when I looked at it, I don't know. I think it's like one of those strategy games. I don't mind Duelist of the Roses, but I don't know. I don't know if I liked the look of how Falsebound Kingdom is going to be about. So whether I'll get that, I know Mark has ordered his and he's got his, but whether I'll actually do anything about on Falsebound Kingdom, I'm not sure. I say I've never played it. From the looks of it, I'm not too sure if I like that kind of gameplay. That the gameplay change if you like what they're doing. But I may give it a go. If I can find it cheap, I may just get it and just give it a try, give it a chance. You know, I mean, I don't like FPSs, but I've played a couple and I've given them chances. But I just don't like FPSs in general. They don't interest me. It's not my type of game. I'll definitely be doing Capsule Monsters at some point, though. I do enjoy Capsule Monsters. You get Capsule Monsters, so I'll definitely be doing that. GX Tag Duel. Someone asked for. I know someone asked for to actually get these. You know, to actually do it, I should say, to actually play the game, yeah. But I'm not too sure. I mean, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe. I might do it, I might not. The thing is about the GX series is obviously there's no actual Yugi in there. There's not like the original. It's all these like random students playing a card game, and it's all gone a little bit too serious. And I think to myself, well, don't really like it. Don't get me wrong, I like the way it's played and everything. I do like Duelist of the Roses, but I think I may prefer playing it properly, like you can play 2-3 magic cards in one turn and all this and this. So I do like it for that, but I don't like the way you have to go around the school and talk to all these school people, and it's not, you know, it's not like the original. I prefer it if I'm going to be my own character, or if I'm going to be Yugi. Obviously it'd be Yugi, and then like, it could be a tournament where I can go around speaking to people. Maybe I have to choose a partner, like I have to choose to be like Kyber's tag partner in a tournament or something. But yeah, I may do it in the future. I haven't got the second one, which I think is actually for PSP, because the tag duel was out on PSP first, and then they done a second one. I can't do 5D, I don't think, because I think it's a 360 exclusive. I had a look up for it. I kind of lost track anyway after GX, or well, I watched a little bit of the series, but I lost interest, almost immediately. So when I heard about this 5D, I was like, it's still going. So I don't really know anything about 5D or the new cards, if I'm honest. But I don't even know. I think 5D might be an exclusive to the 360, because when I looked it up, I couldn't find a PS3 version. I could be wrong. If someone could clear that up for me, then they let me know. If it's a 5D, it's for PS3 and 360. But I couldn't. I don't know why. Whenever it came up, I couldn't even find one on Amazon. It didn't come up. I was like, huh? Where where is it, sort of thing? It's not there. Can't seem to find it. If it's possible, if it is on the PS3 version, the PS3 version for it, then okay. I will actually get it. I will actually get it. Seems I've got Tag Duel GX. I will get it and give it a chance. I think the gameplay is similar, so the gameplay is fine. I just don't like the moving around and talking to people in the school and all this and this. I know it's probably like saying, you can't really base that on the entire game, which you're right. But that's just how I feel. That's the only disappointing. I have to talk to these people I don't even know. It's like, have you watched the anime? And I'm like, a little bit. It's like, where's Yugi? It's not here. It's not here. It's not here. And obviously you're dwelled into this story that I pretty much don't care about, because, I've never watched the series, and I'm not interested if it isn't actually Yugi, the original. Then I don't know. And you've always got these new different cards like Cyber Dragons, which is like the new Blue Eyes, and I'm like, what? What's this all about? It's like I can't give up. It's like Pokemon. I like Pokemon and I like the originals, but it's been dragging on so much. So you could say I'm not really much of a Pokemon fan. I'm not a true Pokemon fan. And don't get me wrong, I like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and everything. I don't obviously play anymore, not in real life, or I don't collect them anymore. But they were a part of my childhood, and I enjoyed it, regardless, of different things I might have done and shouldn't have done, and what it was like. I still, it got boring as I got older, of course, but I still, enjoyed it. I obviously enjoyed the games more. And I like just looking at the cards I've collected. I wasted a lot of money in when I was younger, and I've still got like over 300 cards that are just there. I can't get rid of them because at the end of the day I paid for them, and they're still essentially part of my childhood. I wouldn't really get rid of them, because they're there and they're important sort of thing. But at the end of the day, if someone really wants me to go out and show them the hidden cards, I would, but I'm not going to actually do it, intentionally. But if people do want me to do it, let's say, if you want any more, I'm just going to end this battle. If you want any more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses, you want requests on this game from me, then just ask me, just let me know. And I will obviously, I'll do that for you. At this point, I've probably cut the video because the video is very long and I'm nattering and I'm not really doing much. So if you see it skipping every now and again, you'll know why. And if I've, done it correctly, then you would know that I've just said that. With some luck. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I say, you can customize your deck. You can do this and this and this. I am going to swap memory cards. So I'm just going to swap this out. So we're back, people. Sorry for all the faffing about, but we've got the passwords here. So the two cards that we got are a fairy's gift. So I wasn't a fairy and meteor crash. I'm not sure why I said that. An earth shaker. Now I could be wrong, but it might be every time you complete the game, it may actually be different. If you go onto any like cheat websites or anything like super cheats, you can actually get these cards, but there's loads of other passwords. Now it makes me lead to think that if Fairy Meteor Crush is on there, then it may actually depend on just sort of like it might also depend on like what kind of deck you've got, what kind of deck leader, what kind of type, and when you complete the game. You get a different password. Obviously you'd have to start the file again to do the story to get into the credits, but you may get something different. I'm not 100% sure, because I don't know, I have a vague memory of a while back completing this, getting Fairy Meteor Crush, but I could be wrong. So yeah, you got Fairy's Gift, which gain 800 life points when this card is flipped face up, which was alright. An Earth Shaker, which I think you can actually win another way. I'm not 100% sure, maybe Reincarnation if you're lucky. Randomly shifts the position of cards and changes the terrain on the field. It's kind of funny, but it's interesting because it shifts a load of portions of the field. Unfortunately, I do not have any reincarnation or anything like that. I'm gonna have a quick look actually and just see what's in my deck at the moment. Okay, just out of curiosity. So I'm a big fan of dragons after all. So okay, I'm surprised Red Eyes isn't in there yet, but I may come back to this one day. Like I say, we might just do random battles. I can go into story mode and just randomly fight someone if someone wants to, or if someone wants me to do a custom designed deck and battle with that. I'll be willing to do that. I want to get at least 3 or 4 people in the comment section asking for things like that. I won't just do it if it's just one person. Obviously I want people to. People have got to tell me if they want to see this. If it's just like a few people, then obviously I won't bother. Because otherwise I'll just put this playthrough to bed really and just sort of carry on. But yeah, other than that, I'm just going to, like I say, I've got to swap the memory cards, which I haven't done yet. First, what I'll do is if I quit, just go back and let that install itself. Everything. Okay, so apologies guys, I don't actually have my PS1 memory card anymore, so I can't actually show it. I totally forgot. I don't actually have it anymore. I'm just going to do a quick battle just for fun. I'll edit the video so it's not so long. I know for sure if you have forbidden memories on your memory card in your PS2, so it has to be obviously on PS2. It might work if you've got a PS3 fat. I'm not 100% sure though about that. It might work. Obviously mine's not PS3 fat, so I can only play PS1 games PS3, but that's fine. That's why I've got my PS2 there for. Pretty much if you have a PS1 memory card with big memories on it and you put it in slot 2, you can fight Duel Master T, and he is basically pretty much the exact same, maybe a little bit worse, but almost exactly the same as Yugi's grandfather in this game. So he basically has Exodia. He has Exodia, but I think he might have like more traps than what he does. So yeah, his strategy is obviously Exodia, but he doesn't have like terrain blocking him, so you don't have to go on like a massive chase and be like sort of thing, and just be like, how is this going to end sort of thing. I can't confirm the others. Unfortunately, Duelmaster I or Duelmaster S, because I'm pretty certain that none of it's happened. If anyone can confirm it, you're welcome to leave a comment in the video. But if I'm honest, I'm not really sure about that. Never had it happen before, so never thought to to really do it. I just thought, oh, put my date in Forbidden Memories PS1, and boom, that happened. And unfortunately, I only have, or using the Force, I only have, yeah, I think I'm dead already. That was, yeah, I didn't expect that. I'm out. Oh shit. Well, I'll battle again, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's how it could happen in the playthrough, by the way. It just shoves out overpowered summon skull when you're dead. Yeah. No, if I'm honest, I've totally forgot what I was what I was going to say. If it comes to me, I'll say it again. This is not a good night. This is not a good recording session for me. Let's try this again. My mind is all over the place. But I definitely approve of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels online anyway. If they wouldn't do one, I highly doubt it. I'd be surprised if they suddenly did one like recent-ish, this year or next year or whatever. Well, it would be next year. I think that 5D is online, sort of thing. So that's kind of cool. But if it's only PS3, then Xbox 360, then there's no use to me, See what this is. Gateeg. I don't know why he put it in defense mode or face up in defense mode straight away, but oh well. 2,000 life points. Oh, Black Skull Dragon, Meteor B. What's gonna be? What's gonna be? Black Skull Dragon. You can't win it in card. No, you can't. Obviously, you can get Summon Skull. I think it's a rare card, though. You have to get in the slot reel. It doesn't appear in the slot machine. I'm pretty certain it doesn't. I've never seen it appear. So yeah, nothing I can do at the moment. So just leave it like that. Could be screwed again, but you can't get my life points at the moment. So another fusion and a Forza. Oh no, man. Oh. Blah. Meteor B Dragon. Oh no, Metal Morph. So he's got Metal Dragon. Yeah, you can get Metal Dragon in this game. Just to protect my life points, Suijin. You gotta go. I'm sorry. Nothing I can do. Hold the fort. Seems its effect is 0, so I won't take any damage. That big Black Skull Dragon is an absolute beast. I'd love to get that card. Obviously, I know it'd be overpowered, but if there would be like a hard way to get it, but it's possible, then obviously you'd have to really put yourself out there to get it. Then I'd do it. Of course, it'd be totally worth it. Obviously, you don't want them to give the card out away, but even in like real life, you can't get it. You can get it in card, but you can't summon it, so it makes sense, sort of thing. Too overpowered after all. Yeah, I could do this. Just kind of running away at the moment. Oh, which is not good. Yeah, but this is pretty much it. This is the last video, or the last two, if I decide to split them up. Say, one of my favourite PS2 games by far. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if they'd have done maybe another one, but I suppose Falsebound Kingdom is there, and that's GameCube, but yeah, I think it's sort of continuing from it. Because like I say, Duelist is a continuation of a bit of memories, which at this point I've most likely started the playthrough of. Anyway, let's play I should say. Same thing sort of thing. But yeah. Run away. I think I can get I can get twinned, can't I? So, excuse me, I'll leave it for now. Well, that's a load of good. That's not going to help me. Let's head him to Wall Shadow. Magic. Push. Oh yeah, I forgot I can move him again, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just gonna try and attack my Wall Shadow. Wouldn't advise that. You can actually attack monsters on Labyrinth Train if you didn't know. But at this point I'm not expecting most people to know anyway, so... I kind of want to get rid of that card. You know what, I'm going to put this in defense mode and whatever that is can die. They're willing to attack it. He doesn't use the force anymore at the moment, so... I could try and destroy Beast Skull, but I'm confident that with a little bit of time I should be able to get rid of it with power. Goodbye, whatever you are, I'll have a look in a minute. And I am tired because it's not late, but it's late enough. Well, you know, late enough to be recording for me. So I think work's just catching up with me. I would use invisible wire right now, but it isn't going to make a damn difference, unfortunately. So I'll just put invisible wire over many bug, like so. To be able to have a ritual card monster, I always thought was cheating. But there you go, it's NPCs. Oh, Barrel Dragon. Yes, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Has a nasty effect, that does. Well, it can screw you over, or it can screw your opponents over, and you know, I don't really want to wouldn't want to take a chance with it, you know. Oh yeah, of course, it gets a boost, doesn't it? It's a warrior now. That's pretty cool. Well, that's really judgment, doesn't really matter. So, move that. Why not? Ooh! Yeah, you can actually, if you never knew this, you can actually use your opponent's equip cards if they leave them about. But if it's Ryuroku, it actually does, you know, deduct your life points as if you know, as if it was doing it. So yeah, it helps you, but in a way it doesn't, because it's still deducting your life points. He's done that before though. He's just left it lying there, and I do wonder why NPCs do that. They sometimes just leave their cards lying about there, and it's like, yeah, what if your opponent could use that card? Because, you know, we can, sort of thing. Well, I'm going to attack his life points directly in after one. Anything else fancy I can do? I'm kind of boxed in now. Do I want to risk it? Oh, I want to, but at the same time I don't. It can't kill me, surely. And even if it does, I'll survive, surely. Yeah, okay, I'll survive. It's Toon Summon's go. Oh, poor Judge managed to get raped there, man. No time to rape you with Wall Shadow! Woo. And I won, yeah. It's an odd amount of life points to lose, isn't it? 29.75. Huh. I won! No one leveled up, unfortunately, no. But yeah, final thoughts. Oh, final thoughts. I'm going to get another Red Eyes. And if I can get Metal Morph... I've already got Metal Morph, actually. What am I talking about? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, final thoughts. Let's say, love a game. Love an online game. I would play this again just for fun, sort of thing, and you can fight any opponent here. Obviously, you can try making different decks. You can try and aim to get rare cards in a slot reel. You can go about getting those immortal cards. That's another thing that Underlord Tika would do. He actually shows you, I believe, as well, how to get the immortal cards. There's also other users out there as well. I can't remember off the top of my head that do like done like full blown I'll go through everything, like, you know, like how to get all the immortal cards, and they're not just all immortal cards. Some of them are just like hidden rare cards that you normally can't get. I definitely recommend checking out Underlord Tika if you want, like, you know, to know how to get specifically like rare stuff or tips on how to level them up. I recommend seeing him. Right, it's been very long. And it's been an iffy video. I just sort of kind of been winging it in places because there wasn't really too much extra to show. But I figured I said I was going to do it, so I did. That's pretty much it, guys. Other than that, hope you've been enjoying my Let's Play of Forbidden Memories. Continue to do that. I'll eventually do Cats and Monsters. And like I said, if you do want to see more, if you want, like, say maybe you want me to create a certain deck, like a zombie deck or a melter deck in this game, and have me fight someone, or something like that, feel free. But like I say, I'll need a few votes on that. If you know, at least 3 or 4 or 5 people who want to see that, then I'll definitely get round to doing it. Other than that, guys, if not, this will be the last video of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses. Oh, kinda sad. But like I say, I'm sure I'll come back to it maybe at some point. You never know. I may just include it in the stream. You never know. But otherwise, guys, yeah, I'll see you in the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's Play that I do. But thanks for watching. I've been Jay for the GameBustersUK.